Hey friends, let's organize one of the dirtiest places in my house. This closet right here in our hallway is our linen closet, and I am so embarrassed by it. It's really not, well, it is pretty bad. And when I took everything out and started putting everything back in there, it blew my mind at how many blankets we have and pillows and things like that. And a lot of them don't get used. So for this video, I really just kind of took inventory of what I had and got it all ready and put it back in there. But I am going to be going through them. I'll have to do that when my husband's not home because, you know, he makes me keep everything. But for this video, he was home, so you're not going to see me getting rid of anything today. I got these cool little, they're kind of like bags, but with a little bit of structure, not really a whole lot of structure, from Walmart.com. I'll link them in the description box, but they are so awesome. They really, really came in handy. Anyways, well, let's get with it.
How much you mean to me? I can get my head around how we used to be. You said you love me, and I gave my heart. You cannot care less, you were tearing me apart. Oh, I'm running.
I have a lot of handmade quilts in this closet that I love. Like this one right here that I'm pulling out. It is so very old. It has coming apart at the seams and it has missing pieces, but I love it so much. Me and one of my clients were talking about that at the salon the other day. Well, I guess it was a week or so ago. But we were talking about, like, I love quilts that don't match. I love the kind that, like, it's literally the scraps that have been sewed together. The old time kind of quilts. And that quilt that I just showed you guys is a quilt like that. The material that's used to make that quilt is literally all kinds of different materials, textures, colors, and I think it is so beautiful. I was supposed to film and put this video up last Wednesday, but you guys, I had the flu and I felt terrible. It's been forever since I have been sick like that, and it really just, the body aches were horrible. I'm feeling so much better now. I'm very thankful, but that's why this video is going up this week instead of last week. Eventually, we're going to finish out. We have started a pantry that's attached to our laundry room. And when we finish that out, we are going to move a lot of things that are in our current, what we consider pantry area in our laundry room, into there. And a lot of this stuff will be moved into the laundry room. And then I don't know what I'll use this closet for. I mean, I'll still keep some blankets and things in there. I'm not sure. I was thinking about that when I was filming this video, and there's so many things, so much opportunity with so much space right here.
This is not who I wanna be. If this is how you play your game, I don't wanna be a part of it. Oh, if this is how you play your game, I don't wanna be a part of it. A part of it. You lied to me. I don't wanna hear your excuses. Honesty will never be a part of your game. It's not me to lose. If this is how you play your game, I don't wanna be a part of it. Wanna be. Oh, if this is how you play your game, I don't wanna be.
If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Kayla. I'm a busy homeschooling mama of two, Hannah, who is 10, and Jenna, who's 5. I've been happily married to my husband Josh for nearly 13 years now. On my channel, you'll find cleaning and organization, tips and tricks, and decoration, inspiration, and motivation. I want to help you get your house the cozy place that it deserves to be and that you deserve to have. So this closet sits directly on top of our geothermal unit. We have a geothermal unit in our house, which, if you don't know, it's like a heating, cooling system. It's a lot to explain, and it's hard to explain, but that's basically what it is. And underneath this closet, it looks, there's like our return air there, but the geothermal unit sits underneath that. And because it's under there, and because it's winter right now, and it's cooler, it's running heat, so that makes this closet extremely warm. All of the blankets and everything that come out of here, especially the ones that sit on the ground level of the closet, they are warm from the heat coming from the geothermal unit. So I literally was sweating at this point. Some because I was working, but also because of all the heat coming from that closet. Blanket right here that you see me folding, I have a love-hate relationship with it. It is so soft and heavy, but it is terribly hard to fold. It's massive. It is solid alpaca skin, I think is what it is. I can't remember. It's Josh's. He brought it with him when we got married. That thing is so heavy, you guys. And it has been coming apart in places, and I have sewed it back together, and it just, nothing will hold that thing together. And I swear it's because it is so dang heavy. And me and this comforter right here, we fought. I almost threw this thing away, which it's just like a backup comforter for my bedroom, because I got a new duvet cover for in there. And I love it, but this one is a lighter weight, and so in the summertime or whatever, I tend to put a lighter blanket on our bed. But I could not get this thing folded. It took forever. I was telling Josh right there, he was like, "Are you winning?" And I was like, "No, I don't think I am," but I did finally get that thing folded. Watching this video back, I literally cracked up because you see Hannah go through right there and she's covered from head to toe by that blanket. It's because she did not want to be seen by the camera because she was already ready for bed. And so she was covered up. But then I was laughing later because she comes through earlier in the video and she has like her head poking out. So when she watches this back, she's going to be like, man. And I was laughing so hard. So this quilt, my grandma Ina made this quilt and I absolutely love it. It's handmade quilt, but then each block is stenciled with the state and the state's flower on it. I showed you right there in that video. Arkansas's state flower and Texas's state flower. I love this so much, but honestly, it doesn't get used very often because I'm afraid that, you know, it'll get torn up or something will get spilt on it, and that's something that I cannot replace. As promised, all real live events that happen while videoing will be in video. And right there, Jana knocked over the tripod. I was going to cut that out, but then I was like, I promised myself and I promised that you guys that I would be real with you. And aside from like just cutting out some of the more like mundane folding and stuff of this video just to make it shorter because it did take a long time to fold everything back, this is really like how it was. And so when she knocked that over, I was like, seriously, Jan? And then a part of me was like, well, you can just cut that out, it'll be fine. And the other part of me was like, no, you all promised to always be honest, and you probably would want an explanation for why it's kind of tilted now, because I didn't realize it was even crooked after she knocked it over. So the rest of the video, the camera's kind of tilted. So let it be noted that these bags were wonderful. I loved them. I was very pleased with how they did. They actually held quite a few blankets, especially the one with the throw blankets that I put in there. I think I got like 9, or not 9, probably like 10 or 11 or 12-ish throw blankets in there. And then the ones that have like quilts and bigger comforters and that kind of thing, I got like 3 to 4 either comforter sets or like quilts in there. Now my king size quilts, I got 1 comforter set in there and 1 duvet set in there. That was the one. It wouldn't fit any more than that. It probably would have, but would have been risky. But I love these. I would definitely recommend them. I will link them in the description box so that you guys can find them too, because they were actually pretty cheap too. I think $20 maybe, and I got 6 of them.
Ever wanted someone like you that would love me like you do? Dreams of being haunted. You're my ghost, yeah. Come on, love me like you do. I'm giving to the best.
So I shopped my own house and I found 2 baskets to put in here. I'm gonna actually have to get another one. I want another one like the gray one that you'll see at the end of this video to put in there, because I like the size of it, but I wanted them to be open baskets that would be easy grab baskets. And I kept a couple throws out of the actual throw cube, storage cube that zips up that I got. I kept a couple of them out and I put them in that one basket so that they'll be easy to grab. And then in the other basket is sheet sets for the girls' rooms, because this closet is actually between the girls' rooms, and so that they'll be easily accessible sheet sets right there for when we are changing bedding and that kind of thing. I won't have to go digging. But I love the way this turned out.
All I ever wanted, someone like you that would love me like you do. Dreams of me.
Okay, you guys, that's about gonna wrap this one up. If you liked what you've seen today, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any more of my future content. You can also go on over to my Instagram page and follow me there so you can see more daily content. Thanks for watching along. You guys have a great weekend. God bless.